Ooh. Oh, Miranda, get off my lawn. Hello there, everyone. Right now, it's 5 p.m. on Thursday, January 7th. There really isn't any news to speak of today, but this copy of my favorite magazine arrived. Guess that doesn't count as news. That's all for today. Have fun out there. Yeah, fun, sure, whatever, Isabel. That's that, and we got a thing from Gullivar. Alright. Praise be unto Helix. Alright, let's get to work. Let's go get some fossils and do all the other things. I think we gotta build a snowman. I think we did fruit yesterday. No, maybe we did fruit 2 days ago. So there's no fruit today, but there will be tomorrow. Oh, we found out how bad our turnip prices are today. They're either really bad, or there's some salvaging that can be done. Oh, gosh. You're probably going to be really bad. Oh, hey, CJ's here today. I will deal with him later. Oh, there's one snowball. Oh, and here's our money tree as well. What the heck is that? Oh. And our shovel broke. Yeah, let's go buy a new one right now. I wonder if there are just, like, the reason why the snowball always spawns in front of the museum is because it's, like, more likely to, like, spawn in front of the museum. You know what I mean? Right? Like, there are certain... While the snowball can theoretically spawn anywheres, it has a higher chance of spawning in certain locations. And I bet, like, in front of the museum and in front of the town hall are two of those locations. If I had to guess... Oops. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just find out turnip prices now. Is that what we're dealing... Are we going to be... Because we're either selling tomorrow or our turnip prices have gone to shit. 165. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. That means tomorrow morning our turnip prices will be at their peak. So I have to somehow wake up before noon to sell turnips. Fuck. I have to wake up before noon. Can I do that? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, dang it. I mean, I was technically up before noon this morning, but I didn't get much sleep last night. Because it was a long fucking night last night. Alright. Let's get that. I thought we had pumpkins today. I guess not. Maybe we harvested pumpkins yesterday. Nope, nothing we need from the roses. Yeah, it's been a long fucking day. I mean, I was technically up early enough this morning to get a PS5 from Best Buy. I could have done it easily. I could have done it and picked it up I think tomorrow, and I didn't fucking do it. Nope, I didn't do it, and I'm probably not gonna do it. I was like, wait, did I just fill in that money? I did actually do the money tree, right? My brain's gone to shit. I'm disappointed What's-His-Face wasn't here today. That's like the only, of all the weekly visits, that's the only one is red. I legitimately don't look forward to any of the other ones. All the trees are gone. Oh, you know what I was going to check out? Because we're taking down all the Christmas stuff today. I was going to check, what's our town ranking at? I know the turnips screw up everything. But I was kind of curious. Like, do we have a good town hall ranking? I mean, I'm sure it's 4-star because of turnips, because we have too much trash laying around. How can I help you? Let's talk Island of Elves. Yep, 4 stars. And it's... I'm guessing it's because of the trash. Because they consider turnips trash. Yep. You know what? I wish how it worked was that turnips just didn't count in your island evaluations. Right? Maybe turnips and DIY and like loose DIYs just didn't count. And well, rotten turnips should, but right, like fresh turnips shouldn't. They just shouldn't like matter, because they'll be here for a week at most. But no, having turnips can hurt your island evals. DIYs, on the other hand, also count, but part of me thinks that that's an oversight. That, like, oh, the developers made these DIYs, they made it possible to get duplicates, but they didn't think about, like, people sharing DIYs, or, like, because there's no way to store DIYs, they, like, right, like, they didn't think about it. Because based on how everything else in this game works, they just didn't think about the consequences of their actions, right? That certain things, like, people would want to do certain things that should totally be possible, but they just aren't. And that's a big problem with this game. It's so close to being good. It's so close to being great. But nope. I love the one spot a weed grows. Miranda, just leave, Miranda. Just leave. Please. It's been so long. I haven't even checked the Gulliver thing. Alright. I wonder how many axes, because I know to get the, to get the golden axe, you need to break 100 axes. I wonder how many I've broken. It's not that many. I don't even know if it's, I don't think the game keeps, I mean, the game keeps track behind the scenes, but I don't think there's any way to, like, actively view that information. Especially when you're buying the better axe. That takes longer to break and whatnot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you get the gold. Same thing with the shovel. I'm pretty sure that's how you get the gold shovel, but I'm not entirely sure. I know the gold axe for sure. But I've never actually seen anyone talk about the gold shovel. I would think the gold shovel would be a cool reward for getting all the fossils. That would have made sense. But nope. Gold watering can for 5-star island. That makes sense. I'm fine with that. That's cool. Right? It's a reward for having your island better, and it allows you to get gold flowers. Yeah, sure. But and then golden slingshot, right? Using the slingshot 100 times, sure, that makes sense, I guess. Or isn't it actually like 300 times? Still an insane number. But I'm super disappointed that, like, the gold axe is just, like, if it was chopped down 100 trees, I guess I'd understand it a little more. Especially because it's just so hard to go through 100 axes. And I feel like I should at least, or at least tell me how many I've gone through. Same with the, I don't know how to get the gold shovel, honestly. I don't know. I feel like I know we've talked about the gold other thing before. What did I? Oh, it's wood. No, shut up. So Pence is refusing to invoke the 25th Amendment and unseat Donald Trump. So it's now time for Pelosi to call upon Congress and impeach him. God, look, they're right there. And Carmen gets the thought bubble before Miranda does. I mean, I want to change it, but I don't have any better ideas, so I'm not going to worry about it. I can't believe they're both right there. And Carmen gets the bubble before what's-her-face. Yeah, no. So it looks like, yeah, Pence isn't gonna play the 25th. So Congress is gonna have to impeach him instead. And from what I hear, it's going straight to straight up the chain of command. It's going straight to the floor. It's not going through any committees. It's just going straight to the floor. Man, because the only thing worse than Trump doing what he did yesterday is letting him get away with it. That's the only thing worse. He tried to pull a coup, and him doing it's bad. Him getting away with it unpunished is even worse. He needs to be made an example of. So we got this one. And then... Oh, another... I think because... Oh, it's... I feel like I have a pirate barrel, but I think it's one that lays down instead of this one, whereas this one sticks straight up. Let's grab this. Oh, let's go in here while we're at it as well. Alright, let's go deal with this. Oh, more camo jackets. We bought one of those. I know we did. I don't think I need a cheerleader outfit, but I'm gonna buy one anyways. You know, I buy all this clothes, and yet I've only done like 4 photo shoots. Not including the wedding stuff. Oh, what's your Sea Sports challenge? We should probably deal with this as well. Not like I have anything to sell. Yes. Got a Sea Sports challenge. 3 big times. Okay, we can do that. Gotcha, gotcha. We can do that. Maybe we can use that golden fishing rod we've never crafted. We still haven't crafted a golden fishing rod. Oh god, what did Donald Trump... I just see Donald Trump's done something. He's put out another video where some shit... Oh no. Oh no. God, they should have just banned him from Twitter. They should have just banned him from Twitter. What did I come back to the house to get? I don't remember. I don't remember. I came back to the house to grab something, and at least I thought I did. So I'm not actually gonna play the audio from his stupid thing, but I'm gonna have it listening, and right off the bat, he says he immediately deployed the National Guard. As is known, he did not deploy the National Guard. Pelosi did, and someone else did, and even once they did, the original request to deploy the National Guard was originally turned down. Virginia rolled in their National Guard before Trump got his. I should just be playing the stupid video, but I'm not gonna. But I'll comment on every fucking point of it. It would be easier. It would be fucking easier at this point. Let's go back to fishing. And we broke a fishing rod. Let's go make a golden one, shall we? I'll continue this Trump video in a second. Let's go make a golden fishing rod. We have the gold. We have everything we need. Let's make it. I'm also looking for the bottle. I don't think I found it earlier. Okay, we need sticks, gold, and iron. At least I think that's all we need. Flimsy. Keep gosh, see, and this is one of the, again, I always make complaints. This is one of those things that you should be able to just make the gold fishing rod, and if you have everything else in your inventory, it'll just automatically make the previous two. Any other game, that's how it would work. Instead of having to make each step, you could just make, as long as you have all the materials needed, it would just let you make the final step. Where are my sticks? I know that's also an achievement, is make the gold fishing rod, because that's our first time making one, even though we got the recipe last month. I think it was last month. It might have been November, but no, I think it was last month. Alright, let's get back to these fish. He says that those who... So, first of all, instead of having them arrested, he just had them expelled, which is something that did happen, and it's a fucking shame. They could have all been arrested. And secondly, he says that they do not represent our country. They represent you, and you sadly represent our country. This is America at the end of the day. The gross underbelly of America, but still America all the same. Oh, and while I'm watching this, unless he concedes and admits that he is not the president, if he even mentions anything about this being a rigged election, this entire video is mute. He has to, this has to be the moment where he comes out and concedes the election. If he doesn't, I mean, if he doesn't, then everything's fucked. And even if he does come out and concede, he still needs to be impeached. He still needs to be impeached on grounds of treason. That doesn't change anything. Yep. That doesn't, this needs to be the moment he comes out and concedes that he lost the election. Because he lost, all the votes were counted last night in front of Congress. He is officially lost. I mean, he technically lost back in November. But you know what I mean. This is like the 4th time it's been confirmed. There's nothing he can do to change that. I can't believe we just got nothing but sea basses. Oops, did not mean. Gosh dang it. No, I still want to sell this with ya. Be here till 5 a.m., whatever. Yeah, buy my fish. I mean, I'm gonna get what, like 10 bucks more from you? I'll take 10 bucks more. Alright, sold. Oh gosh, listen to that crybaby pupper. Hey, crispy potatoes, how you doing? Hey, Whitney. And come to the island with such dear friends. Yep. Right now, I'm watching Trump's newest, whatever this is. Let's get back to it. You know, he's saying we need to reform our election laws. I agree, but I agree in a different way. We definitely need election reform, but specifically so something like Trump will never happen again. Whereas he's saying he only wants election reform so that way he can guarantee his victory. That's what he means. It's complete bullshit, but I'm gonna keep listening to it anyways. I think we bought all of these, yes? Yeah, we had, because this was the one we picked up today. And we already have the rest of these. Alright. Alright, let's finish this up. I'm waiting for him. He's gonna say something. He's like, oh, I want to make sure, I did everything I did to preserve American democracy. He literally staged a coup yesterday. The most undemocratic thing you could do. And he did it.
My focus now turns to ensuring a smooth, orderly, and seamless transition of power.
I'll take that as concession. He still needs to be impeached. This doesn't get him out of any... We're going to catch 2 more fish because achievement. Trump still needs to be impeached, but because again, he did just fail to coup the government. Not only does he need to be impeached, not only does he need to be removed from office, but it also needs to be made that he can never run again, because he's going to try again in 2024. So assuming he doesn't give himself a heart attack from being such a crybaby piss boy, but yeah, he needs to be made so that he can never run again. It also needs to happen. But I'll take this as concession, even though he still needs to be impeached. This doesn't forgive him from shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's his concession speech right there. Honestly, that's one of Trump's better speeches, because it was probably all pre-scripted, and he probably didn't improvise any of it. But yeah, he was forced to concede, and he still needs to be impeached. He should not be forgiven for any of this. He still just tried to and he's doing this because his coup failed yesterday. His coup of the government failed, so of course he's doing this. But that doesn't forgive him. He still couped the government yesterday, and he needs to face the harshest extents of the laws. If Pence won't just remove him, which Pence should right now, then it's up to Congress to do it. And hopefully they will. So we're cleaning up everything today. We're cleaning up all the Christmas stuff, and that includes all of this. So I guess let's just slowly start taking away all this stuff. But yeah, Trump conceded. It only took an extra 2 fucking months. And of course, that very last line about how, oh, this is just the beginning. He intends to run again. He totally intends to run again. But yeah, no, this is Trump, right? This is him doing damage control. He needs to be removed from office. He needs to be impeached. He needs to be removed from office. He needs to be made so that he can never run again. And then of course after that, he needs to face jail for all of his other crimes. Especially his tax evasion. As does everyone else who evades taxes. Basically every billionaire out there. God, did you see Elon Musk is now the richest person in the world? Fucking shameful. Alright, we're gonna be making several trips back to the house. We have so much crap and we gotta put it all away. Now, see, I complain about a bunch of, like, small problems. Having to put all this shit away one by one is honestly something I'm fine with. Right? Like, I know in other games like Pokemon, you had to put everything away one by one. But then, I think, was it Gen 6? They finally added, like, a select button, but you still gotta release everything one by one. But I guess I'm fine with having to, like, put away everything one by one. That's not too bad. It's all the other problems, all the other little things that just keep amounting. And that hasn't changed. And then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the main room of our house. Ugh, that's not gonna be fun. VP Mike Pence is expected to attend Biden's inauguration, CNN reports. Well, yeah, of course the president attends the new president's inauguration. God. President Mike Pence. Fuck me. But that, unless of course the grounds for impeachment remove both of them, in which case it makes Pelosi president for 12-ish days or whatever. I do not like Pelosi. I listened to her talk earlier today. Ugh, God, she's ugh. I still just do not. We're just a few short. We might as well run back to the house. Just a few short. Yeah, I do not like Pelosi. I mean, she should have just called she should have just called the House into session immediately earlier today. That's what she should have done. But she didn't. Oh, and also Trump cannot pardon himself. He keeps talking about pardoning himself. Nope, he should not. The president cannot pardon himself. No siree. And I mean, that technically doesn't get him out of all of his troubles. Just some of them, but still, the president should not be able to pardon himself. Even the pardon itself can be a gross abuse of power. I mean, as we've already seen with people just in Trump's administration. Yeah, no, Trump's, even though he's finally conceded, he still needs to be impeached. He cannot, him doing it's one thing, him getting away with it is something way worse. And unless they impeach him, then he's gotten away with it. Unless they remove him from office, he's gotten away with it. I know they've already arrested some people. DC police made 68 arrests and 58 officers were injured during pro-Trump insurrection. Yeah, no, there are so many more. And I know the FBI put out something about how they're arresting more people, or how they're looking for anybody. But you know what would have been easy? If you had just rounded them all up while they were there. So I was actually thinking maybe setting up a band. Because we have Crab Rave, and I know I have the Spider Crab playing DJ. But I was like, maybe we actually just set up a band. That might be nice. But I guess not today, especially because I don't know who'd play in it. And then we need to go buy a fruit as well. Let's go. I guess we can... we'll stop by the store on our way back, and we'll go buy a fruit. I'm just going to put the pear tree somewhere random. I don't know where. And I also don't know what I'm putting in the now empty spot in front of the museum. Actually, I did have... I would say I had one idea, but correction, I was going to steal one idea. Somebody had one idea that I was like, oh, that's a pretty nice idea. I could steal that. Did I? Oh, I did bookmark it. Yeah. We'll do that maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I was thinking, let's do that tomorrow. We clean up everything today, and we rebuild tomorrow. But yeah, God, yeah, Trump. I know they've already drawn up the articles of impeachment for Trump, but they also got to, because, I mean, I've seen several people compare it to Hitler's attempt to coup the government in 23, because Hitler attempted to coup the German government, failed, got locked up, and then 10 years later he was elected as Chancellor of Germany. Give or take 10 years. I mean. Yeah, he was elected. So if they don't bar Trump from running again, he's just gonna try to coup. He's gonna try to run in 2024. And he might take full power, and he might fully take out control of the government. Of course, if we get full voter reform passed, then he won't be able to do that. But I don't know if we'll get full voter reform passed. I hope we can, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I hope so, but... oh, we're gonna buy a fruit to pluck that pear tree. Or we could just use the pears on the pear tree. I have no problem with that. Hey, baby ma, how you doing? I don't know where we're gonna put this. Because we might as well keep it around. I know our island's nothing but peach trees, but we might as well keep one pear tree around. Hey, MX Dex, how you doing? Do I want to put it over here? Ooh, hey, look, a balloon. Where do I want to put this pear tree? I've got this area. I know some of these are pear trees, some of these aren't. I know we technically have this big open space right here, but I haven't decided what I'm doing with that. I guess we could put it up here, this pear tree. That's not a bad place to put it. Oh, iceberg flooring. That's, what, 3 recipes remaining? Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Oh, we have this Christmas tree back here. Is that really all the Christmas stuff we got up to? The sleigh, some reindeer. I think that's it. Maybe there's some stuff up by the campsite, but I don't think I put anything in the school. Oh, oh yeah, sure. I can do that in a second. We gotta go do fruit or the lake right in front of the museum. Yeah, I gotta go hit the lake. So yeah, that's the map. That's the island. Yeah, we gotta go hit up the lake. I'm gonna go hit up the lake. I guess we should pull out construction consultation. I know it's island designer. I already went in there. I guess we could push these back. Yeah, that looks a little better. I mean, it's just more room. In theory, we should get more wheels. Feeling really good. Gave over 10 million dollars to pay up. Feeling good. Gave over 10 million bells to pay off people's loans. Oh, nice. God, that's a lot of bells. Holy crap. Alright, let's get all of this. The first Christmas decoration we did, our Island of Misfit Toys. And it's the last thing to go. It was a fun idea. At least I felt like it was. It was something, because Christmas recipes didn't show up until, like, right before. It was an extra... It wasn't... So you gave off so you gave off 10 mil... Did I say 10 million, or did I say 100 million? Either way, it's an insane I thought I said 100 million. I guess I said 10 million. Either way, that's an insane fucking number. I know what you meant. If I said it wrong, either way, I know what you meant with the insane number. Yeah, that'll be a fun. We'll do that on... Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Stealing somebody else's design, but what else is new? Oh, and then we gotta take down all the Christmas stuff in here. I know people hate doing turnips, so I gave out 4 million per person. Yeah, my turnip prices are going up. So tomorrow morning I'll have good turnip prices, but I have to wake up before noon to take advantage of them. And I don't know if I could wake up before noon. Oh god. I don't know if I can. Let's get that. These. And the... Yep. And I guess this Christmas rug. There goes all the festive stuff in the house. Now it's got a lot less festivity in it. Oh, I was going to make the snowflake wall. I wonder what... I was going to check that. Just to kind of see what it looks like. DIYs. What does the snowflake wall need? Tired of flying, so I'm having them come here instead. Yeah, that makes sense. Snowflakes and stone. Okay, I can do that. Snowflakes and stone. There we go. I wonder if this looks nice. And I feel like it should. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for before. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, we should probably move our bookshelf over, but other than that, yeah, no, that's not bad. Ah, we're gonna have to pick up our pillow. Not that. I wonder what we could put. We could put something in that corner. But it'd have to be on the smaller side. But yeah, our bookshelf can go like right here. Yeah, look at it. Okay, the fish is now facing a... Ah, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, look at that. That's not a bad... I kind of wish the windows were over one, but I get why they're not. Huh. Yeah, not bad. I mean, I still have to figure out what I'm going to do over here. I should probably put a rug down. I wonder what good rugs I have. Let's just go into freaking island designer thingy. Oops, not that one. Any good rugs? Ah, that looks like a beach blanket. Yeah, that's not bad. It's kind of cozy-ish. I don't know. I feel like... Oops. Personally, I'd kind of want this to be in like a corner. Gosh, dang it. I keep hitting the wrong button. I kind of want this like bookshelf to be in like a corner, but because of how the windows work, it doesn't look right. That's why it was in this corner previously. But I don't feel like it looks that correct anymore, especially with the window being right there. For some reason, I swear that fish was facing a different direction. Maybe it was like that? I don't know. Yeah, I want something here. Is this... But I don't know what. What do I have under here? Anything good? I mean... I could put a couch. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I guess a couch is... I mean, we have the kotatsu, but a couch isn't bad. We still have those diner counters that I don't love. I know I talked about turning the upstairs into a kitchen dining room combo, and we might still do that. Maybe it's the fridge that's out of place. As better than nothing. I mean, I miss the Christmas, but Christmas time is over, sadly. It's Christmas time. It's once a year because Christmas only comes once a year. It's Christmas time and it's once a year because Christmas only comes once a year. Yeah, I think that's everything we had to... I think that's all the Christmas decorations. Maybe I'm forgetting one thing, but I don't think so. I think that's it. Oh, we can get out of Island Designer now. Because, yeah, well, I know I extended the lake to, like, a weird shape just to, like, get it, just to put it in that island. But you know what? I'm fine with a bigger lake. We kind of needed it anyways. The ice stuff is going to stay up. I have no reason to take any of that down. This little area, we'll keep the... It's not like we have any other colors of lights, so we'll keep the Christmas colors. These snowmen are still awesome. This area is blank for the moment, yeah. Yeah, no, I like... The expanded lake, I mean, it'd be more effort to do anything with it without it. And yeah, sure, we had to work around this, and maybe I should have moved it down one or two. But, it's fine. We were able to work. I mean, sure, we had to take some liberty and do some overhangs, but it's fine. Tomorrow morning, we'll hopefully sell all of these turnips. I think that means tomorrow's also a fruit day as well, so we'll deal with that. Maybe we'll get lucky and Jolly Red will show up. That'd be nice. Maybe we'll get some more blue roses. You know, for a 25% success rate... We have not had the best success with that. I feel like I should put something else on this. Because I know this was, this was campfire stuff. And we had a lantern over here. Whatever. I mean, we could put food in there. Yeah, whatever. I was hoping for Miranda to leave today, but... I don't even know where she is at the moment, and she's not. She clearly just doesn't want to leave. Everyone else will have a thought bubble but her, and I guarantee you because at least, like, when Tammy would get thought bubbles all the time, but they would always be for, like, stupid shit. Miranda just refuses to outright get them, and that's what makes everything so much more difficult. Is she... Where was she? She was over here earlier. There's Whitney, there was Audie, there was Marina. Is she down here in Crabrave? There she is. Oh, the music. Trying to kill the music for you. Actually, I clicked the wrong button to kill the music. Crabrave without music. Yeah, wouldn't it... Like, I have this little stage here. It might be nice to, like, set up a band. But then... Maybe we'll have to do that in March, and we'll make an entire band out of nothing but spider crabs. That could be funny. I mean, that might... I mean, it'd take up a lot of room. But it might be funny. It's still been a long day. It's... See, fuck me. Yeah, sure, I'll do a treasure hunt. I mean, again, as long as it's not them leaving. But it just annoys the hell out of me that she just won't even get a thought. It's not that she's getting a thought bubble and it's nothing. It's just I can't even get one from Miranda. That's the worst part. I should just go buy a pack of amiibo cards. Oh, speaking of buying stuff, I almost bought a PS5. The PS5 went up at Best Buy this morning, and I had every opportunity. I think I said that already. I had every opportunity in the world to buy it, and I just didn't do it. Well, not like money, because that's a lot of money at the end of the day. Didn't do it. And then it went up at GameStop. Same thing. I had the opportunity, and I just didn't do it. I was tempted, but nope, I just didn't do it. Because I do. Yeah, it's the thing. I've said this before. The things that are holding me back is, well, the price is one thing, but the price of games specifically. That games now cost $70. That's fucking bullshit. The $60 was too much to be charging for games, especially when all of video games money comes from microtransactions. But even still, 70, nope, that's way too much for for a product that's already overpriced as is. I mean, if it was like a good, honest single-player game, yeah, sure. But there are so few of those. Everything has microtransactions and loot boxes, right? And so many of these developers mistreat and abuse their staff. Like, I'd be happy to pay more money for a game that doesn't have a staff that's abused or mistreated. But they're still going to abuse their staff anyways. And the games that don't have abused or mistreated staff only cost like $20, like Hades. Right? The entire and of course, how many games are there to play? I want to play Bugsnax. I want to play Miles Morales. I might play Demon Souls, probably not. I might play, I know there are other games, just none that I'm thinking of at the moment. But is it worth buying a console just for those few games? I mean, maybe when, like, God of War Ragnarok and the other thing comes out, but that's still a while away. Okay, we can sit on the ledge here. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I couldn't bring myself to do it. It's probably going to go up on, because it went up on those two sources, I'm assuming it's going to go on, like, up at, like, Target or Amazon anytime now. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to end off for today. I wanted to clean up Christmas, and we cleaned up Christmas. It kind of sucks that we had to. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from doing it, there's nothing making me clean up Christmas. But I don't know, it felt like it was time. Yeah, it's the country. The country's weird right now, and of course we're gonna talk about it because it'd be irresponsible not to. There is no escapism here. There never was any escapism. That's the thing. There never was any escapism to begin with. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end off. And yeah, tomorrow I'm building something, at least until February, so it'll be here a while, and I think it'll be neat. Maybe we'll also place those tulips back up again. I mean, maybe we'll put them in the back, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.